Hi, Dad.
Beautiful. Oh, let me see. My God, look great.
I'm getting emotional.
I have,
Thanks.
what's that?
You have to dab. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look great. Excited?
Okay.
Hi. How are you? You're so good. Wow.
You look so good. I love the color.
I love your dress. Holy cow.
Thank you.
I don't know why, but this is not what I was expecting.
No?
No straps.
No
Look at
straps,
you.
yeah.
Going wild.
I know. I can still dance with it, so.
I know. How's your day?
It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You look so handsome.
Thanks. Look at the flower.
I know. I'm pretty happy with the flowers.
They look good, right?
Yeah. You want to do our vows? Step aside for our vows?
Yeah.
Okay. Ugh.
You're gonna cry right away.
No, I'm not. Shane, standing before you today,
Yeah.
my heart feels full and my soul feels safe. I knew I loved you when you said you'd attend my cousin's fundraiser without me. You really just wanted the brownie points for my family, but I knew it meant, you knew it meant all the world to me, because it was family, and family means everything to me. I knew I loved you when you drove to my apartment to change my license plates for me after a long day of work. In reality, I think you were just stressed because I had 2 different states on my car at once. But it was an excuse to see me. And I knew I loved you when you organized my sister to visit when I needed family the most. And I really knew you were the one after you cleaned my shower drain and you didn't go running for the hills. I know our path to today was not easy. It took a long time for us to even decide we wanted to take a chance on each other. And it took us even more time for us to get on the same page. But I'm grateful for the journey our relationship has taken, and I know we can have difficult conversations. It assures me that we can tackle any challenge life throws at us. And so I promise to love you unconditionally and support you in your personal and professional aspirations. I will listen to you with an open heart and mind. I will give you solutions if that's what you want, and I will allow you to vent if that's what you need. I am looking forward to what this new chapter in life will bring. I am excited to achieve new goals and experiences together. I am so grateful that I have you as my rock. You have calmed me down at times I feel anxious. You have been my biggest cheerleader at times I feel small. I've said it time and time again, but I love you for who you are. I love you unconditionally, and you are and will always be my other half. Loveless. And I just want you to know that I wrote this with a pink Crane Services pen because you loved Howard Cranes.
Thanks. Liz, love how you care about everything you do. I love, and all the people that you know. I love your love of family and friends. I'm thankful that we are here, and I will work every day to make our lives loved and fulfilled. I'm so thankful for our life together, and for what it is to what's to come in the future.
Oh, sorry.
I promise to work through the hard times and celebrate the good. I promise to have and to hold you for as long as I live. I love you and Lacey so much, and I can't wait to spend forever together, and forever starts today.
Friends, family, loved ones, today is a celebration, and I'm going to try not to deafen you as we celebrate. A celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship, of family, and of two people who are in it for forever. Shane and Alyssa. Yeah, we can cheer. This is a big deal. We are gathered here to celebrate the union of two remarkable individuals whose journey together is a testament of love, resilience, and unwavering commitment. Their story is one of serendipity, growth, and the beautiful merging of two souls who are really, truly meant for each other. When Alyssa and Shane met, it was not exactly love at first sight. They met in 2014 at Penn State while studying architectural engineering. Really easy. But they didn't start dating until 2018, which was after they both graduated. Shane says that he knew she was the one the first year that they met, 4 years before they started dating. Alyssa, however, says she friend-zoned Shane for quite some time. She also told me that in their first conversation, which occurred as they were walking back from class to their dorms, Shane recognized her and started the conversation by asking her where she lived, which to Alyssa was a somewhat sketchy thing to ask someone you had just met. Understandably, it made Alyssa a little paranoid, so she gave a kind of vague answer that wouldn't tell him exactly where her dorm was. In her own words, we were very much just acquaintances and friends from our 2nd through 5th year of college. However, she also said that during their last year of college, Shane would make uninterrupted eye contact with her when they spoke, a little like he's doing right now. That gave Alyssa the opportunity to notice his stunning blue eyes, and it made her feel truly seen for the first time. That is when she started thinking that they could really be something. Things finally started changing around the time they graduated. Alyssa says that if she could go back in time and give herself some advice, it would be to ask Shane to take a picture together at graduation instead of chickening out. The good news is that once they started dating, they found plenty of other photo-worthy opportunities, and that made for the start of a beautiful life. Whether it was the adoption of their fabulous dog, Lacey, hiking in various national parks, their Sunday night tradition of eating chocolate ice cream and watching classic rom-coms, or buying their first house together this year, these two have built and continue to build a wonderful life together. Alyssa admires Shane's loyalty, his inclusivity, and diligence. Shane admires Alyssa's steadfastness and humility. They are both project managers for the same construction company, so they can nerd out anytime they pass a tower crane or see an interesting architectural detail in a building. Since they have similar jobs, they can also appreciate the hard work that it took to get to where they are today, and they support each other during the highs and the lows. Given the industry that they're in, they both understand how important strong foundations are. And it's clear that there's one. Did you just realize that? It's clear that there is a strong foundation supporting every aspect of this relationship. From their first date, just after graduation, it was 5 years until Shane proposed in 2023 during Alyssa's family's beach vacation in Ocean City. Shane thoughtfully recognized that Alyssa would want her family to be there, and that is exactly how it went. Fortunately for all of us here today, Alyssa also said yes. Alyssa and Shane, you have traveled far on your journey to the altar today. Despite the challenges that you had to overcome, you made hard decisions knowing that one day it would be worth it. So what could be more appropriate than a love poem about the journey that you took to be here today. And to read the poem I Will Be Here by Stephen Curtis Chapman, I'd like to invite up Alyssa's cousin, Melissa. And Melissa, I'm going to walk you over to the mic so we can make sure it all works. It's a good sign.
I Will Be Here by Stephen Curtis Chapman. If in the morning when you wake, if the sun does not appear, I will be here. If in the dark we lose sight of love, hold my hand and have no fear, I will be here. I will be here when you feel like being quiet, when you need to speak your mind, I will listen. Through the winning, losing, and trying, we'll be together, and I will be here. If in the morning when you wake, if the future is unclear, I will be here. As sure as seasons were made for change, our lifetimes were made for years, I will be here. I will be here, and you can cry on my shoulder when the mirror tells us we're older. I will hold you to watch you grow in beauty and tell you all the things you are to me. We'll be together, and I will be here. I will be true to the promises I've made. I will be here.
Well done. Can we give her a hand? Bridesmaids, we may need you again. It's a ball gown. You should enjoy being a fancy princess. Yeah. You can hold hands if you want. Yeah. I think you like her, so. Well done. Alyssa and Shane, there are many people here today for you who represent your history. And hopefully, all of those same people also represent your present and your future. You have accomplished so much together already, and you have so much more to look forward to. Everyone is gathered here today because we want to support you, to celebrate you and be proud of you. Finding your person is not an easy thing, nor is staying with them as you both grow into more mature adults. We know that love enriches our lives, but sometimes that can be easier to say than do. Growing together with your partner, rather than moving in opposite directions, is a skill that requires practice. And it's clear you are quickly becoming experts. Even though love can look different from one couple to the next, and can even look different in one couple over time, we all know it when we see it. And we see it here between the two of you. You fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You are choosing each other. You're going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, and to find happiness in each other. And so, speaking of vows, I know you've been looking forward to the opportunity to exchange them with each other. If we have the rings ready, excellent, good work. Then we've reached that part in the ceremony. I also know that you've exchanged personalized vows earlier today, so we're going to stick with the traditional ones for now. Shane, I'll invite you to go first, then Alyssa. As you give Alyssa her ring, please repeat after me. I, Shane McCrory,
I, Shane McCrory,
take you, Alyssa Mangano,
take you, Alyssa Mangano,
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
for
for better or for worse,
better or for worse,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Well done. Alyssa, please repeat after me as you place the ring on Shane's finger. I, Alyssa Mangano,
I, Alyssa Mangano,
take you, Shane McCrory,
take you, Shane McCrory,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or worse,
for better or worse,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Well done. All right, I'm going to get out of the way for this next bit. Alyssa and Shane, you have created something invaluable. And just as we know you'll protect your rings, we are confident you will protect the commitments you have made to each other today. In celebration of those vows, and with the power vested in me by the state of Virginia, I am very happy to declare you legally married. You may kiss.
party. Let's get time. It's time right now to just go ahead and start introducing some very important VIPs this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, it's our amazing bridal party. Let's make some noise for the bridal party, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Noise for the bridal party. You ready? And first up, let's give it up for the parents of the groom, Kevin and Lori McCrory. Let's hear for these two, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, make some noise. Woo! All right, all right. And now the parents of the bride, John and Mary. All right. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the groomsmen. That's right, TJ, Michael, Tyler, Chris, and Joe. Now show them some love. All right. Yes, the groomsmen. Next, ladies, and now, let's make some noise for the bridesmaids. Marielle, Lauren, Victoria, Kayla, and Katie. The ladies. All right. All right, now let's meet the best man and maid of honor, Manny and Julianne. All right, and now, the moment we've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, the newlyweds, introducing Alyssa and Shane You're a falling star, you're a getaway car, you're the line in the sand when you go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it coy, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what to do. Baby, don't pretend you don't know it's true, 'cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything. You're a carousel, you're a wishing well, and you light me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, you're from outer space, you're every minute of my everyday. And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, you know we get it through, and you know it's what I love can do. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything. So la 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 every word, you're everything. You're every song I sing along. You're my everything. Yeah, yeah. Give it up for the newlyweds, ladies and gentlemen. And now, we'd like the father of the groom, Kevin McCrory, to come for the dinner prayer.
Hello, everybody. I'm Kevin, Shane's dad, and that's Lori, Shane's mother. Again, I'd like to thank you all for coming and joining in the festivities tonight. We know you've come a long way, and we really appreciate you celebrating with us. So, now, let's bow our heads. Thank you, Lord, for this wonderful day, for the blessing of the future to come, and for the faith that has brought us to this moment. May Shane and Alyssa's marriage be long and fruitful. Amen. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome. I hope everybody's having a great time so far. If I haven't met you so far during cocktail hour, my name's John Mangano, and tonight I'm the father of the bride. So before we get started, Mary and I want to thank everyone here for coming all the way to Virginia to celebrate Shane and Alyssa's wedding. Everyone in here, well, first of all, we've got folks, Shane's family coming in from Wisconsin. We've got friends and family coming from as far south as Florida, as far west as California. So everyone in this room, so many of you are very important to Shane and Alyssa. And the fact that you traveled so far to get here and make this day very special for them, I can't say enough. So thank you very much for that. So I got a whole room over here. So I may be up here looking or appearing to look like I'm in control of things, but everyone in this room knows, or probably should know, that it's my beautiful wife, Mary, who is totally responsible for this great day. It's the truth. And also, since the last wedding, I'll also have you know that Mary's been promoted to Chief Operating Officer of the Mangano Family Wedding Corporation. Seriously, Mary, you worked tirelessly to make everything so special for Shane and Alyssa tonight, and you've succeeded. And just like everything in our marriage, you take such good care of the family. And so thank you from the bottom of my heart. So I was going to spend a minute or two giving you the backstory on Shane and Alyssa, but the ceremony did such a great job. So I'll summarize. I mean, you all know by now that they both went to Penn State University, architectural engineering majors. And, you know, it's a 5-year major, and they didn't date at all. They were just friends during that time. But they took a job in the same area with the same company. And so so the gods really wanted these two to get together. I mean, same school, same major, same company, same area. And eventually they started dating, and here we are now. So I thought we had I set you guys up. I thought we had a Penn State table here somewhere. I said, here we are now. Actually, I screwed it up. I was supposed to be our now here we are. There you go. Thank you. So I'm just trying to get the crowd riled up for the thrashing of Wisconsin that's going to take place later on tonight. So Alyssa, you always look beautiful. A little reverb there. But tonight you look particularly stunning. Your mom, your sisters, and I, we know you so well, and much of the close family, but some of the extended family, maybe a little bit of context for Alyssa. Alyssa is the third of our four daughters. We've got Lauren, the eldest, Mariel, then comes Mariel, then Alyssa, and then our baby Julianne is over there. And Mary and I, we know how incredibly fortunate we are to have four unbelievable kids like you. And we can't say enough. I could talk all night long, but it's Alyssa's night, so I'm going to talk a little bit about Alyssa. Alyssa, at a very young age, being one of four girls, served as peacekeeper and third parent. So, she did things like she would wake up early and pack the kids' lunch in the morning for school. And not the younger kids, but the older kids. And, do other things like make sure that they are doing their homework, did their chores. Very forward-thinking, responsible for a 6-year-old. And, even adults were not beyond this oversight, and this even happens to this day. At that age, she would say, when we're leaving the house, she'd say, "Dad, do you have your wallet? Do you have enough money?" It's like, yeah, don't worry, I got it covered. Get in the car. Everybody have their seatbelt on? Yes. Let's get out of the driveway now. No, but I poke fun at Alyssa, but the fact is, Alyssa and I are so incredibly similar, very much alike. We enjoy doing the same things. From when she was very young, we built sandcastles and walk on the beach together. We built model airplanes. She just loved doing that type of stuff. To this day, we cook together. We enjoy doing that. Now, she lives far apart, so it's hard to do that now. But when we do get together, we enjoy those type of things. Alyssa and I really love the same type of things. Many experiences in life so far are almost the same, and we just love being together. Alyssa is, she's a real family person. Her comfort zone is the family. And, while other teenagers were ditching their parents, to hang out with friends, Alyssa wanted to be with us. And we love that because, we just loved being around her, and she had a great time with us. That comfort zone is now expanded with Shane and his family and Lacey, and maybe a few younger family members to be named in the future. Alyssa, your mother and I are so incredibly proud of you. You're witty, you're smart, you're so caring, a beautiful person inside and out. And we're just so happy for you on this day. So I think the family met Shane for the first time Christmas of 2018. Came to our house, didn't spend Christmas with us because he had to spend it with his family, but he stopped over. And, I really tried hard not to like him. I mean, can you blame me? This happened before. These guys come to your house, they take your daughters in their prime, and I just wasn't going to let that happen again. Or at least I was going to try to slow it down a little bit. But the more I learned about Shane, the more I got to know about him, I liked him. He had all the things going for him. He, as you heard, went to Penn State. So did I. He's an architectural engineering major at Penn State. So was I. And then get this, he worked at a pizza shop in high school. So, a pizza shop. So I thought, wow, are you kidding me? I mean, he's not Italian, but the kid's got pizza making skills. So, it was all true, by the way. I thought they were doing that just to try to get me to like him, but as it turns out, it was all true. But none of that really mattered. What really mattered is that, as we got to know Shane, Mary and I and family spent a lot of time with him, vacations, holidays, trips to Virginia, and we got to know Shane over the years, and really great guy. He's a thoughtful, caring, smart, hardworking, just great all-around guy. So Kevin and Lori, first of all, thank you for the rehearsal dinner last night. That was fantastic. Thank you for that. We've only been together a few times, and it's very easy to see where Shane got some of his great qualities. You guys must be awfully proud of him, and we are thrilled to have him become part of our family. Thank you for sharing him with us. So I think I better wrap up, but before I do, as always, I have to impart some sort of marital wisdom or advice to the newlyweds. So much like tonight, 36 years ago, Mary and I were married. And same thing, in the room were the people that were most important to us. And it was a beautiful night. In fact, some of those people are still here. 2 tables right here, just about everybody's still here. But there's a lot of people that were at that wedding that aren't with us. So Shane and Alyssa, you're gonna have a tremendous marriage, and you're gonna experience milestones that you've been waiting for your whole life. It'll feel like it's taking forever, but it'll be over in a blink. So my advice to you is take your time, slow down, be patient, live in the moment, and appreciate the people that are close to you, and especially each other, every single day of your life. So with that, I just want to finish by toasting Alyssa and Shane for a very happy and wondrous life together.
Hello, everyone. I just want to thank you all for being here today to celebrate Alyssa and Shane. And I also want to say congratulations on a beautiful wedding ceremony today. For those who don't know me, my name is Julianne, and I'm Alyssa's youngest sister. As the youngest of 4 girls, I had a lot to look up to growing up, but it was actually Alyssa that I looked up to most. In fact, I think I wanted to be Alyssa because I just did everything that Alyssa did. So Alyssa played trumpet, so I also played trumpet. I started playing field hockey because Alyssa played field hockey. Alyssa donated her hair a couple times, so I also donated my hair. Alyssa was an amazing artist, so I became determined to also deem myself an artist. We also had matching outfits, but different colors, so I would wait for Alyssa to come downstairs in her outfit, and then I would put on my matching outfit. I don't really think Alyssa liked this, but I loved matching her. It all sounds really silly, but there's a reason why I wanted to be like Alyssa. It's because Alyssa is one of the most hardworking, caring, and empathetic people that I know to this day. Alyssa puts so much care and energy into everything that she does, whether it's work, her relationship with friends, a gift, or even just a conversation. Growing up, you always included me in everything that you did. and you treated me like an equal. She let me tag along with her friends all the time. She was so patient and taught me how to do a lot of the things that I learned as a young kid, and like skills like cooking and drawing, and you were just so patient with me growing up. And I'm so lucky to call you not only my big sister, but one of my best friends and an amazing role model. I knew that it would take someone really special to come into your life and take care of you the way that you take care of others. And then along came Shane. And, you know, before I even met Shane, I knew he checked all the boxes. And my dad actually already mentioned this, which just goes to show, you know, like how much these attributes matter to us Manganos. But, you know, first, he went to Penn State, duh, like, that's a plus. He is an engineer, and not only an engineer, but an architectural engineer. And then 3, the real cherry on top, was working at a pizza shop. So, you know, my dad said those exact same 3 things, which we were like, he's a shoo-in, like, he's got it. One of the first times he visited was one of the nights my dad was making pizza, and Shane was out there chopping wood, and I was like, okay, this guy's a keeper, he fits right in. But in all seriousness, though, like, Shane is perfect for Alyssa. He puts in so much thought and energy into everything that he does for Alyssa the way that she does for others. He does, you know, those little things and goes the extra mile. And I just know that you're able to take care of Alyssa and just make her feel good. One of the first times I went down to Virginia, it was the first time I really got to spend time with you guys as a couple. And Alyssa was just smiling ear to ear and just seemed so at ease. And I just knew, I was like, I'm literally sitting across from my future brother-in-law right now. But I just want to thank you both, Alyssa, for always being there for me, being a phone call away, and Shane for already being an amazing brother-in-law. I'm so happy that you guys are here today and we're celebrating, because I know that, like I said, Shane will always be there for Alyssa, and I'm so happy to welcome you to our family. So if everyone could just raise a glass and cheers to Alyssa and Shane. I love you guys. So great. Love you.
Thanks.
For those of you that may not know me, my name is Manny, and up until a few years ago, I was gonna be sitting where Alyssa was sitting. Shane obviously made the right choice. No, but in all seriousness, I've known Shane more in my life than I know Shane without it, and it's been such a blessing to have him. I wouldn't change that for anything. Our relationship started in 5th grade. Started off by us going to the bus stop together. Eventually, because Shane's a couple years older than us, ended up him driving us to school together. And basically, we just ended up spending pretty much every single day together. And I don't consider Shane my friend. He's my brother. We've been together for so long, and we've done everything from 5th grade. We made a promise to each other in 8th grade. We're gonna go to Penn State. We're gonna be roommates, and we graduated from Penn State together. I think everybody's well aware of the kind of guy Shane is, and that's why I love him so much. He's a guy that you could count on good times, bad times. He's always gonna be there for you, and he's always gonna try to elevate you, because that's the kind of guy he is. And he's helped me out a ton, good and bad. Shane's always that guy that I could count on to call me up, make sure I'm doing good, and he helps to keep me on track. And I can't thank him enough for that. He's a real special guy to me, and that's why I'm so glad to have Alyssa joining our family, because she's everything I think that Shane could ever ask for. She's such a blessing. Thank you, Mr. Mangano, Mrs. Mangano. Our Penn State days are a little fuzzy, but After Penn State, I've had the chance to spend some time with Alyssa and Shane. And through my observations, I could just tell, like, man, she's perfect for him. She really brings out the best in him, and they really just balance each other out so well. She's beautiful, she's smart. They both have the same goals and ambitions, and as his brother, that's the only thing I could ask for. And I'm so happy that he was able to find that in Alyssa. And I love you so much. I love you guys. And I hope you guys have a beautiful life and a marriage together.
She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place. And if I stare too long, I'll probably break down and cry. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine. She's got eyes of the bluest skies, as if they thought of rain. I hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. Her hair reminds me of a warm, safe place where, as a child, I'd hide and pray for the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of Mama told me when I was young, come sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Oh, take your time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. You'll find a woman, and you'll find love. And don't forget, son, that there is someone up above. And be simple, kind of man. And something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can?
West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, shining over river. Life is old here, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, oh mountain mama, take me home. Country roads take me home. you would.